All right, when I first started thinking about this intro for Case, I started listing some traits that I've learned over the past 3.5 years with him. I listed outgoing, inclusive, patient, goofy, bold, kind, curious, fun-loving, fun-seeking, and a bit crazy, just like any good goalie should be. And what I realized was these are the traits that I look for in a friend. Okay, and so when I thought of that, I thought hopefully his friends currently realize how lucky they are to have Case as a friend, and here's to you to making many new friends and sharing those traits in the future.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Stroud, for the kind words. We both came to VES at the same time, and getting to have you as a coach and advisor has been awesome. Your leadership and show style has helped guide me in my VES career. Our time at VES will be defined and memorized by us all through our shared experiences. The things we remember one day when we forget names of people and buildings. And there are a few of my memories and experiences in a couple different categories that I want to share with you all. Tradition, teamwork, friendship, and growth. Tradition. One of my favorite traditions at VES is the bonfire. Not only because we get to run around this giant fire in circles like wildebeests and get hyped for all the games, but the most random groupings of photos will form spontaneously. At some point in the night, someone from your class or a friend will say, hey, let's get a photo of, for example, the AP Gov class. And it's like a joke, but also not, because the photo will happen. Everyone is yelling and trying to get this picture of the class, and photos like these would never happen at any other event. Now, I couldn't tell you where any of my class photos are because who knows whose phone it was taken on or where it is. Then we have teamwork. It's evident in our sports, the idea of teamwork, but it also takes a lot of teamwork to make this place happen. Students help other students to move in, teachers and students work together to give tours for future students, and we use teamwork to create the next generation of VES. Anyone who does duty at VES, faculty, RAs, counselors, you know it takes some teamwork to get through those long nights. Just ask Mr. Lippman. Friendship. It's the most important to me at VES. The friendships I've created here and the ones I've grown here I'll never take for granted. Batch in freshman English class with his guitar. If you were in Mr. Campbell's English class freshman year with Batch, he could play some great tunes on the electric guitar whenever Mr. Campbell wouldn't show up. Also, I can't skip out on the Kool-Aid Jammers, Max, Ethan, and Luke, when talking about friendship. I can't remember how we got the name, but if you ask Max, he can definitely tell you. Cookout in the Old Forest Road McDonald's know us all too well, and I can't thank you all enough for the past friendship through the years. Finally, we have growth. The school has grown a lot in the past 4 years that we've been here. Not just the building around us, but also policies within it. I remember it was November and it was freezing outside, but we had to be outside during COVID. I don't even know if they remember this moment, but it was Chester, Brooks, and I all sitting outside of Ainsley eating some wings, and it was unbearably cold. And this could also fall under the friendship category because they both easily could have gone back inside the dorm and left me, but they didn't and stayed out in the cold. So the school has come a long way because everyone can be in the dorm now together. But also, physically, the place is going to change. I've had this conversation with my friends before, and we just talk about how much this place has already changed and what it'll look like in 30 years. I can tell all of you that your confidence will grow each year you're here, and lean on those around you for help. Don't be nervous. I will admit I've been a little nervous the past 2 years, grades, athletics, and my future. But I said it a lot during soccer. If you're nervous, then you're excited. And then Luke added on to it saying, if you're nervous, you care about it. So if you're ever nervous about something, know it just means you care about it and are excited. And I'm blessed to be surrounded by such great people. Let's leave a legacy that we'll remember for years to come. Seniors, we have 117 days left until graduation. Thank you.